What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up? 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 So today was a busy day. It was a trying day. So I got up and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take Casey to school, right?" Oh, I took Casey to school. Him and E. Him and E to school this morning. And then I was like, I was gonna come home. I was gonna eat, and y'all see my curtain. But anyway, I was gonna come home. I was gonna eat, and I was gonna leave out because I had a dentist appointment. All right. So I pee a lot, so I had to get off the subway and had to do a little detour. And if I got off on the subway, I could catch a bus to go closer to the dentist place, right? So I was like, I'm gonna do that. But when I went upstairs, it was telling me like it was gonna be like a whole hour and like 20 minutes or something like that because the bus didn't come for like 30 minutes. So I was like, all right, let me call. This was still wet. Let me call the dentist and let them know that I'm gonna be late or whatever. And they was like, well, we're not gonna most likely see you because we got a 15-minute grace period. Da 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 da. I'm like, all right, so when is the next day that y'all have a dentist appointment? So she was like, well, the next dentist appointment is April the 1st. I said, all right, well, just put me in for April the 1st. So then she like, what's your last name, by the way? I said, Owens. So she like, Miss Owens, your appointment is not until tomorrow. I say, really? I say, here, I'm stressing out. And she like, everything happened for a reason. So then I had to take my baby, I had to take, I had bought the cast to do like a casting of my belly. But that didn't work out. So then I had um sent that back, and then I had to send back my baby shower background. And then also my sister had bought me a baby shower, my baby bag, right? So the baby bag, I didn't like the baby bag. So when I went to UPS, they're like, "Oh no, you can't do it here. You gotta take it to Whole Food. Whole Food is like probably just like a boom and a boom. Like go up 2 blocks, go down 2 blocks, and you be there." But I wasn't walking there because it was a little walk for me. So I had told my sister, I was like, try to change it and put it to UPS. Excuse me, but you can only take it and put it into um Whole Food. So then I'm getting alerts on my phone shooting on Greymount and Preston, right? And that's my old neighborhood, right? And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, oh my God. Like I'm seeing videos and people are sharing it. And I'm like, right? So I ended up going which one I was able to take back the baby black back at UPS. But then the belly cast, they gonna tell me, oh, you gotta print the label out. And if you want me to print it out, it's $5.99. I said no. I'm not paying $5.99 to print out a piece of paper when um I can go to like a library. But my brain is not working right. Right? So I ended up going to get Jason. Then I went and we went to Whole Foods. So then from there, I'm looking back at the videos of the incident that happened, right? And I'm like, it brings back like a trauma that happened to me when I was about 12 years old. It was after I got hit. So when I got hit, I was 10, and then I turned 11. Quite the way I turned 11 like a month after that. But I used to live on Barkley and Biddle Street. So Barkley and Biddle Street is, let's see, Barkley and Biddle is 1 block over from Preston Street, and Barkley, Brentwood, Falls, Greenmount, right? So when I was about 12 years old, I remember I think I shared this story one time on YouTube. I was on the steps, and we had it was like 2 steps joined together, and it was like a higher part that separated the steps. So everybody's on the steps, and I'm on the step. I think it was like 3 steps, and then the landing step, and then it was the last step you step in and go into the house. But I'm on the steps getting my hair done. I don't know who doing my hair. I think my mother braided my hair in some big braids, right? And the guys is on the second step people front, right? And they shooting dice. And I remember one guy being in a green like little station wagon or whatever. I don't know what it was. I don't remember. But it was a green car. And he on the phone. And he making a joke. He like, March funeral home, y'all about to get a body, right? And like everybody just thinking that it's, a joke. So they shooting dice, and the guy who made the joke, he was losing his money. But the guy he was talking about was winning all the money, right? So it was like probably like 5 or 6 guys over there playing dice. And then all of a sudden, he went P. Both of their names was P. It started with a P. So P, the one who was in the green car, shot P, the one who was winning all the money, right? And remember, I'm outside and I'm on the steps getting my hair done. I froze. I could not move. Like, I remember getting pulled in the house by my hair because I didn't move. And I'm just looking like, seeing the same thing. It wasn't the same thing because I think it was girls that was fighting. Like, the girl had ran up into the girl house and maybe beat the girl up or whatever, right? The girl who house had got ran in, and the girl who was fighting or whatever, she came outside with a and she offed a girl. I'm looking like, that's heartbroken. That's heartbreaking. Like, I'm like, I just need to live in a bubble. I just need to be in my own bubble. Like, and everybody just be like, oh, it's going to be okay. No, it's not. I'm just looking like, I miss my old neighborhood. I miss Barkley Street. I miss Greenmount, but like, the world we live in today is not the world that we used to live in. Like, back in the day, you can just let your kids run outside and run free. I don't let my son run outside free. It's horrible. Like, kids aren't nice, and I'm just evil. Like, when you mean to me one time, I can't deal with you. I'm a cutthroat type of person, right? Ugh. And I just don't trust people because, like, you never know people's mind frame. Like, I came home today and my nephew ran up. He like, my people, right? And I love my nephew, but like, he was like, we having a pizza party. I'm like, well, Casey not coming because Casey got to go in the house and do homework. My other nephew like, no, let me help him with his homework. You can't help him with his homework because you want to go down the street. He not going down there. Like, but today was just heartbreaking. I think the girl was she was 31 years old. I'm looking like, call me a pussy all you want. I ain't running up in nobody's house. Hey, listen, you don't like me, you ain't got to deal with me. You ain't got to deal with me, baby. Nope, 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 nope. I'm just looking like, I think it was a girl who took her mother to a fight, and a girl had a knife, and she ended up stabbing her mother. And offing her mother at the fight. Nope. I'm going to sit my lord right here in my little cubicle. It's not a cubicle, but that's what I call it. My little cubicle in my little my private space, my peaceful place. Nope. But I just need to get, I don't know. When I go outside or whatever, I take Kason not where I live at, because it's not where you live at. It's like outside of where we live at is better. I don't like it where I live at. I really don't like it where I live at. It remind me of the projects. I don't live in the projects, but I live in the projects. Mm, mm. Y'all help me. I don't like it here. And it just remind me of my old neighborhoods and how where I live at. I just think like everybody is on something, you know? And the kids are raising themselves. Like don't nobody parents be outside. Like I'm used to parents being outside with their kids, right? So like me, I like to keep my eye on Kisa. So like if anything happened, I can react. But like parents don't be outside and things be happening, and I'm just looking like I'm gonna just take my son in the house. I'm gonna just take my son in the house, or we gonna just go somewhere else to play, cause it be too much drama here. That's because you know you live in the projects. You live in the projects. Mm-mm. I miss. I don't know. Like, if only things could have, worked out with me and my ex-wife, he would have had a lovely 5-bedroom house, two car garage, a nice fenced in back yard, and it was a quiet like cul-de-sac. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna try to get me another house. And hopefully I will never have to be like other parents where they just be putting their kids out because they don't want their rent to go up. Live in the projects, y'all. That's what they say. Live in the projects. It's good to live in the projects. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's just crazy. It's good because it saves you money, but then it's not good because the environment that you live in. But bad things happen everywhere you live at, no matter where you live at. I'm gonna say that. Bad things can happen no matter where you live at. But it's about to get warm. I'm about to have this baby. Ugh. Jesus, y'all. Pray for a miracle, y'all, because I'm ready to move. I'm like, ugh, I'm ready to move.